And you hear me talking about this a lot because I know how it feels to be convicted. You know what I mean? Ridiculed by people. People who want to look down on you, who think they in a higher position. You know, people looking down on you because they got better living conditions. You know what I'm saying? They got a better job opportunity than you. You know what I'm saying? These people act like they perfect. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who doing the conviction, that they're in a high place. You know what I'm saying? They're a doctor. They got a high title. They're some therapists. They're, you know what I'm saying? They got a management position. They got a marriage that's been successful. What are you trying to say? You a perfect person? Because I know these people don't exist. These people act like they didn't go through no pain. You know what I'm saying? They act like what you did is the most, uncivilized thing in the world. What you did, you can't be forgiven for. They act like they never had trouble they had to overcome. You went to prison. You had children in high school. You had to drop out. You had to get your GED. You had to start from the over so many times. And people judge you so many times. And it hurts you. But you can't let these people convict you because of this. People like to look at your past and see what happened back there. And they think 5 years later, 10 years later, you still that same person. You changed your life. They looking at you as some fraud now. You know what I mean? They act like they never did nothing in their life. So what you won't do is be looking at these people like they perfect. Because I don't give a damn if it's your reverend, your counselor, whoever it is out here. These people had heartaches. They had headaches before. They've done wrong to people before. They've been dishonest. They've lied before. They stole. They cheated. They've been forgiven. You know who your forgiveness come from. It don't have to come from these people. And that goes back to the video I just made. Just let it all come naturally to you. When it comes naturally to you, it's real. When it comes naturally to you, you don't have to big up no story, no pretending, no lying. Because you let these people come to you naturally. You changed. You a better person. Those convictions you had was 20 years ago. Them children you had, and your spouse left you, you raised them all by yourself to be successful kids. They on their way now. They've graduated college. They retired you. You see what I'm saying? But people act like you can't be forgiven. They like to convict you. You know what I'm saying? When does it end? When does it stop? When can you stop looking at my past on the shit that I did back then and realize I changed that? I went to the Most High. I asked him to change me. I asked for forgiveness. I had my sins. That don't mean I'm a bad person. That don't mean I can't get blessings out here. That don't mean I don't deserve nothing out here. That don't mean I can't add value to myself because of what I did back then. Yeah. So be careful of these people who doing the conviction out here. I don't give a damn if it's a judge. Your mother and your father might looking back at your life and mad at you and, judging you. But you can't look down on me on my sins and my mistakes out here. How long can it happen? Because I know you made your mistakes. Yeah, I know you made your sins. You know what I'm saying? I know it. So don't look at people like they perfect out here because they got value out here. They're on TV. You know what I'm saying? They got a good house. You know what I'm saying? They're rich. These people had to go through hurdles. These people had to go through trials and tribulations as well to overcome what they came through. And you got to understand what you've been through is your testimony. You know what I'm saying? Who cares about the past, what happened to you? You've been a changed person for 10 years now. 20, 30 damn years now. We're not going to let these people convict us for some stuff that happened back then. Those are all my trophies now up there. You know what I'm saying? For everything I overcame. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had an addiction back then. Oh, I kicked that. I've been clean 20 years now. What you going to keep saying about me? Oh, I went to prison. Hey, look, that was 20 years ago. What are you going to really, really, really keep saying about me? I took my worries and my sins to him, not you. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Because your spouse divorced you. You had some infidelity in the child when his. 20, 30 damn years ago. People act like you can't get a marriage now because of that. People act like you can't move on and have a better friend in your life now. Another person because of what you did back then. Don't let these people put nothing on you that they, looking at themselves so perfect. Some of these people who doing this conviction, they're really jealous and envious of you. Because who hates on a person after they changed? You're a changed person. You're no longer that, gambler who lost everything, who lost his house, who lost his girl, who couldn't get his kids for 5, 6 years. You changed that up. You got your own business now. You got custody of your own kids back. You remember? You started over and you got right. And it's been 15 years. So that past you went through, it ain't nothing but a lesson now for somebody else to learn from. So don't be afraid to get your story out here. Like I said, just let it come naturally to you. The people who want to be in your life, they don't even need to hear your story back then. If you tell them your story and you tell them their past, oh, they'll love it. They love how resilient you are. They love how strong you are. Because not many people can overcome those type things. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to keep stumping out here. Because people will love to convict you. They would love to ridicule you. They would love when they change their life. They just think they're a perfect person now. People look down on you. They won't help you. You know what I'm saying? They don't seek you out anymore. They don't even see you. But when they was doing it, it was all good. You ain't the only person who can change out here. We all can change if we put everything we got into it. You changed. You overcame those flaws, and now you're on your way. So just keep thanking God and keep thanking the Most High. And just don't fall for these people who want to give you some fake love and some fake support out here, because it's never worth it. That's all I got. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.